I think this is like the best form of myself doing all of these, making art, telling the world what is it like being a woman in Indonesia, being me. I'm Ika Vantiani from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm a self-taught artist and curator and crafter, and I'm mostly interested in talking about women, media and consumptions on my work. I make collages as the main medium. I mostly talk about the things that women do in their daily lives, being ourselves. I think the most important part of the work itself to me is actually to put everything on the table, show them to the public, and create the conversations. So I think most of the time I feel like that's how the way we try to create changes. We open up the conversation first. For people in Indonesia especially, if we would like to create conversations on topics that is difficult to convey through like direct conversations, apparently they're really open to talk about it through art making. I feel like I found how powerful this method are to actually create conversations with public, especially to those people who cannot expose themselves to public. Fashion forwards is basically the celebrations of the freedom of expression, the freedom to dress the way you want, to say the way you want, and just be you, like the way you want it to be. So as a curator, I'm the one who do the selections of the artists. We talk about how fashion can be used to convey message against repression in our daily life, and apart from that also the way people tend to judge other person through the way they dress, their outlook and everything. Through this exhibition we would like to talk about it openly and give some perspective of those artists, how to respond to those harassment, respond to those judgment, or how's masculinity being presented to our today's male's fashion in Indonesia. The fashion performance, it's interesting how each of the person that performed that night is actually, they do have a personal statement that they would like to tell the world about it. I think living in a society where so many restrictions and forbiddens and things that you're not supposed to do is actually the moment where you have to be able to celebrate yourself as a human being.
Our body is beautiful.
I think the most important part of being a woman is actually to be able to be the best version of a woman that you want. Not what the society want, not what your parents want, not what your husband or your spouse want. So I would like to wish every woman out there the best of luck, sending you strength and power and hope to keep going, to keep living your life the best and celebrate it every single day.